Hello everyone, I'm the writer, and today I have another video for you all before I go back to my class. So I plan to upload a video on Mondays, but I'm not sure when I'll be able to stream again. Either way, let's start on the next theory video. Alright, before we get into the video, I should tell you this. Spoilers for WandaVision, so if you haven't seen episodes 1 to 3, then do not watch this video. I will get into spoiler territory on this. This is before episode 4 comes out, so this is all a theory about the character Evan Peters might play. The theory is that Evan Peters will return as Quicksilver from Fox's X-Men. Personally, I'm very excited about this for a whole lot of reasons, and to be honest, this is a smart move on Disney's part. Okay, a little bit of background information before we get into the nitty-gritty stuff of this theory. I have only seen the reboot X-Men featuring Evan Peters, Quicksilver, Logan, and some parts of Deadpool, which are like the best movies Fox has done for this franchise in my defense. I can't handle all the blood and gore, so that's why I've only seen parts of Deadpool. Yes, I am in my early 20s, but I am a wimp when it comes to that. I also haven't seen Dark Phoenix yet, but I'm not sure if I want to, considering how it went, but if it comes to any of the streaming services I have, I will watch it. As for this Quicksilver, we have two versions of the character. The MCU's Quicksilver was only featured in Avengers 2: Age of Ultron. This version of the character is more comic book accurate. He is from an Eastern European country, he has a twin sister, Scarlet Witch, and has his super speed. The only key piece of him that isn't in the movie with him and his sister is that they are not the children of Magneto. But to my knowledge, they are no longer the children of Magneto anymore in the comics. Then we have Fox's Quicksilver, which was featured in Days of Future Past, Apocalypse, and Dark Phoenix. This character does have a little sister who might have been Scarlet Witch at some point. There is a speech scene and he's seen holding his little sister, but we do not know if she is supposed to be Scarlet Witch. He is the son of Magneto, but he never tells him this. However, his speed is stronger and faster than the MCU's version. The difference is that he lives while MCU's version dies. Now, for the evidence, it all comes from WandaVision. I know we've heard rumors that Quicksilver would return way before Infinity War and Endgame were even announced, but those turned out to be false. However, I think this time they're planning to bring him back. We already got nods to Scarlet Witch being Sokovian in the first episode, and then in episode 3, we see her actually say she's a twin, called out her brother's name, and sings in Sokovian, and she also has twins herself, but that's also from the comics. In a series about Wanda, it wouldn't be a surprise that we would see some references to her family and later on in the show. I don't know where I saw this. This could be a specific thing I saw in a dream, but I recall WandaVision having 6 episodes, but now it is slated to have 9 episodes. So there is a good chance to see more of her family and other characters either important to her and Vision. Ultron's actor is stated to appear somehow in the show along with Darcy and Jimmy Woo, which are two characters who don't really have a connection to either Wanda or Vision, so there's that. Now, for Evan Peters' character, we already have confirmation from Spider-Man 3 that the multiverse is real. This comes from the previous actors from the other Spider-Man movies who are set to appear in a Spider-Verse-like setting in the third Spider-Man. Doctor Strange 2 is already set to have Scarlet Witch appear, which will have ties to WandaVision. But WandaVision also has ties to Loki somehow. I feel like this show is gonna kick off a lot of events in the MCU. I would love to see a House of M event, but I don't know if we'll see that yet. Anyway, I have a feeling Wanda is going to use her powers to pull her brother into the universe she has created, which is where many directions of this character can come from. 1. This is a Quicksilver from Fox's X-Men. Wanda literally pulls him from his universe and into hers. He's going to be the same one from there and just confused. Episode 3 ends around the time of the 1980s. Fox's X-Men ends around the 1980s, give or take. This would be a perfect moment to bring him in. Of course, that interaction is going to be awkward and painful. He's probably going to be very confused while Wanda might break again and force him to think that he is her twin brother. Though if this is going to be the Quicksilver from Fox's X-Men, this opens up an idea that those X-Men movies could be canon and related to the MCU. Though, and I am an older sibling, will he be able to travel between both universes easily? He must want to go back home and check on everyone and help out. I hope he can, unless they bring his friends and family in, but I doubt that. This is a Quicksilver, but he's also a sword agent. We've already seen Sword symbol around and trying to mess with Wanda and Vision. He could be just an agent, much like Rambeau was, and just trying to mess with her. She pulls him in and makes him be her twin brother, and messes around in the neighborhood. Though afterwards, I can see him either joining her or just running off to do his own thing. Or, and the last possibility, is that Evan Peters is playing an entirely new character, and that is completely fine. And maybe Marvel doesn't see a reason to have Quicksilver back and decided to cast Evan Peters back as someone different. Regardless, I will still be excited to see him. He's a talented actor and has the potential to add something big to the MCU. I will be happy to see what he does. Now, I personally believe he's going to come back and be Quicksilver. We already have a Spanish subbed voice actor stating he was very happy to reprise his role to dub him again. Since that tweet, it has been deleted and his account is now private as a result. Honestly, I think this is a smart move. Evan Peters as Quicksilver in the X-Men was amazing. His scenes were well done and just a delight to see. I know it takes about 3 months to make, but those scenes in his character are the reason so many people have come back to watch the X-Men. Many critics have even stated that he is the highlight of the movies, which makes sense. Having him reprise his role as Quicksilver isn't a bad move on Disney's part. However, I know fans do want Aaron to reprise his role, but Marvel has not said anything about his return. This is Marvel's choice in the end, so who knows, they could bring him back. Whatever choice they go with, please do not be mad and ruin the enjoyment of others for it. I know it's a little frustrating, but come on, let's enjoy it for now. Well, that's it for today. I am super excited to see how this and Loki play out along with Ms. Marvel and What If. I just can't wait. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to subscribe and comment if you like, and leave a like if you enjoyed it. Have a wonderful day. See you later. Bye!